Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Today we have top 50 reasons why not to join 50. Made by yours truly, Derbas. So you might be wondering, 50 is a great guild and all, but I don't know if I'd like the community in there. Then this video is exactly for you, to know if you fit in with us or not, and if you're up for the demands and challenges of our guild. So number 50, your time. The guild has a lot of commitments. One of the commitments being the fame rex. The fame rex for joining 50 is 50 million alive fame. So if you don't have 50 million alive fame, or if you're a pre-existing 50 member and did not meet the fame quota, then Budding will ship you out in a cargo shipment to the Middle East for you to work with Indians on my oil rig. Other things that waste your time are 7-hour VC arguments. I was in a VC argument the other day. I didn't go to work because of this argument. It was scratching my head so badly. This guy in the Discord was arguing that Dubai and Kuwait and the GCC countries, the rich oil countries, he's saying those are fourth world countries and people shit on the street there. Obviously he was banned from the server after 3 hours and I had to take 4 Panadol pills. But that wasted my time and I am retarded for giving it. And then our fame quota. As I told you, we have fame quota of 50 alive fame. And if you can't meet that, then I'm sorry, brother. We will not have you in the guild. And you will be constantly pinged if you're in the guild to relog your fame. Because it's very difficult to log 50 million fame at once and relog it. Number 9, your faith. Your faith will be reversed. I have seen Muslims turn into femboy lovers and femboy lovers turn into religious zealots. How does this happen? I don't know. But I can tell you that it's not fun when you leave the computer. You know, it's all shits and giggles when you become a boy kisser. And then you go to your family, you're like, hey, I'm a boy kisser. And they don't take kindly to that. So you get kicked from your house and you can't play Rotmig anymore. So like, it's the worst of both worlds, bro. And then, number 8. You will get blacklisted in every single raiding Discord. I don't know how this happens. We have been banned from every single raiding Discord about once or multiple times. We have been threatened to not blast, although we didn't, in multiple languages. In Scandinavian, in Norwegian, in English, in Polish. And we've been discriminated against heavily. I once got a message that was written in Hebrew from a Discord server that we will not mention. I don't read Hebrew because I'm not a Jew. So I translated it, and it was threats of bombing where I lived. I don't know how they can bomb a Middle Eastern. And then they just put my house address. So you might also get threats on top of blacklisting. Number 7. You will join a civil rights movement on accident. Back in 2022 or 2021, there was the Rosa Parks Sam Rodelli movement. I don't know how this movement came, but it just started, you know? And then everyone started joining it. Every 50 member just became a Sam Rodelli activist. They pushed out 50-page PDFs about how Sam Rodelli was accused and how he was framed or whatever. And they were bringing Rosa Parks into this. And then some person, like, he just wrote a manifesto about Sam Rodelli. So you might join a civil rights movement on accident. Or actually, you will. Number 6. You will up your pills usage. Painkillers, Xanax, ibuprofen, acetaminophen, aspirin, Adderall. Everything you take, it will be 10x'd. I used to take 0 Panadol pills. But then when I hit the ripe age of 29, soon to be 30 unfortunately, I started taking 2 packs a day of Panadol, painkillers, just so I can deal with the headache of the people in 50. So, if you're already taking a high dosage of pills, you should probably not join the guild. Number 5. If you see this, run. And when I mean run very quickly. These 2 fine gentlemen, they will DM you and they will ask you if you're a fanboy. I would say if the gentleman on the left asks you, you should say the truth. If the one on the right asks you, you shouldn't say the truth. The person on the left, he will offer you a very good person fanboy position. And it's very rewarding. It's a very lucrative job offer. The person on the right, he will lie to you, so don't take his offer. Flock to the person to the left. And if you are a fanboy, that's really good, you know, like, take the offer that he gives you. Number 4, you will see a lot of fanboys. And although there are like only 5 here, there are a lot of fanboys. We keep them secret. I have like 5 in my storeroom, 3 in the shed, 2 in my car trunk, and some of the other Arabic 50 players, they have like a warehouse or something full of them. We take them all from 50 and we ship them out. So you will see a lot of them. Number 3, you will become gay. This usually happens after enough fanboy exposure. You start off as straight, you know, life is good, or whatever. And you move on and you join the 50 VCs. And then you notice, why am I being degraded by a bunch of fanboys and a bunch of Arabs? Why are they treating me like a girl? And then over time, the process happens. And that's it, you become a fanboy. It's like in a flash of an eye, but it happens over multiple weeks and multiple months. It's basically indoctrination of beliefs. So this is usually irreversible. You can't do anything about it. Khalas, you are a fanboy. So to cope with this, if you are a fanboy, please DM at Derbas on Discord. That's at DERBAS on Discord. You will be rewarded very well for your exploits of becoming a fanboy, with a lot of money and a personal ticket to the Middle East, in Dubai or Saudi, which is a very great country to stay. Number 2, we are mentally ill. You know, the 50 members, we may or may not have pushed multiple people into hurting themselves. I personally may or may not have pushed someone into a mental episode, and allegedly I brutally beat someone up until they were in the ICU for multiple months. Allegedly. No one has any proof of this. And I will go to a court of law with it. The Arabs in 50, we did send multiple bomb threats. It says may or may not. This is my lawyer editing everything. We have sent multiple bomb threats. We have sent multiple bomb threats to our own kind, to Americans, to Europeans, to Asians, to Koreans, to Australians, everywhere, except Africans, because these don't exist in realm and in real life. The Poles may or may not have sent multiple gang-related threats. Ganking, gang banging, molotoving, egging, shanking, mustard gas throwing pieces of white skinny heads. They may or may not have done that. The Americans, they may or may not have threatened to SWAT run players. Only run players, trust me, it is only run players. We definitely did not SWAT people who are not run players as a joke. When you join 50, you will come into contact with multiple war criminals, regular criminals, oil princes, pimps, kingpins, cyber criminals, and fanboys. And all of these people have lots of colorful personalities. You know, it's very refreshing meeting these people over the regular people of your time. And number 1, do not join 50 if you hack or cheat. If you hack in Rotmeg, that's a big no-no. We are anti-hack, anti-cheat Rotmeg. The number rule in the 1 rule in 50 Discord is no cheating. You cannot cheat in 50. We're anti-hacker guild. We do not condone cheating with the usage of third-party software. A lot of people say we get all our alive fame from hacking. But brother, we die every 5 days. Come on. And some people every hour. We don't have that many O3 completes. We just play very conservative playstyle. And if you hack or cheat in real life, especially to get a university degree, then I'm sorry, we do not allow you in 50. The people out there are working and busting their balls off to get their university degree. And then you group up during Corona and you cheat? Brother, I am sorry. We do not accept this. It's like auto-accessing in Rotmec, you know, if you cheat like that. Maybe even worse. That's how bad it can be. Well, these were the top 50 reasons on why you should not join 50. If any of these reasons matched with you, then please do not join 50. If they didn't, then feel free to apply to 50. We will look at your apply form, attach your resume and CV. I will have a look at it. And if your CV is good enough, I will hire you at my company. You can work as assistant technician, you know, as beginning job. So that's very good for you. Well, thank you very much, brothers and sisters. ومع السلامة. Thank you for watching this video.